Allude to the product-based businesses, which affect this is a lot more actually than, and I see this in scale a lot, where as soon as you're now selling not 1 million, you're spending 2 million, 3 million, your stock is massively creeping up, your supply chain is changing, and you go to the point where you not only go, everyone's got these graphs with revenue goes up, right, and profit goes up. That's balls. Revenue can go up like a steam train, and profit can tank, or it dips and comes back again. And that's if you're lucky, if it comes back, right? Otherwise, that's the dip is where it dies. But you need to understand that journey, and this is all in the finances, by the way, because it looks from the outside in. And I think the one thing if you don't understand the balance sheet, understand the balance sheet, because there's a lot on the balance sheet that's not on the P&L. And I find most business owners who are startups gone into scale up, they've never really looked at the balance sheet. It's this mythical thing that sits in the background, but actually most of the reason that you haven't got cash in the bank account is in your balance sheet, it's not in your P&L.
It is, and now I am poacher turned gamekeeper, because when I'm advising businesses, the first thing I ask for is their P&L and balance sheet. And their 3-year growth plan, and their management accounts. And then it's interesting to see before a meeting or before a phone call. And it's really interesting that very few people can come up with that list. So forget the medium-term growth plan. It's in there rather than written down. Half the people don't have a management accounts, don't budget, fly by the seat of pants. You're right, the balance sheet sometimes doesn't appear. Sometimes I just get turnover and profit, and then I go back and say, which profit?